Apologies for those technical difficulties. Now we will start. I'd like to introduce SEO and Analytics Specialist for KMJ Web Design, Fernisha Hyde.
Good morning, everyone. As Danica stated, I'm going to be here talking to you guys about the Pokemon Go app and how you could be using those, using some of the trends associated with the application to drive traffic to your business. I'm just going to start off with a few statistics about business traffic and clients and their attention span. So today our society is 65% visual, meaning that anything visually attractive will engage a person's attention. 78% of our population is on a social platform, leaving only 27% of our population using face-to-face social interactions. And the digital analytics tell us that monitoring the customer is the most important aspect of the marketing funnel, because mobile technology gives the customer control over when they shop, where they shop, and whom they shop with. Knowing your client will help you know where to place your content and marketing strategies. Users are more in control of their wants, needs, and purchases at any time and any place of their day during the marketing funnel. This information is important to you as a business owner because the traditional way of marketing is no longer necessary due to the advancement of mobile devices. Now, given those stats, as a business owner, you should constantly be asking yourself when creating a marketing strategy, what can you do within your marketing strategies to keep your clients and potential clients actively engaged with your content? What does your analytical data tell you about your current traffic, audience, users, and marketing strategies? And how do you get the attention of the individuals who are not actively stuck in their phones and on social platforms engaging? There are always application trends happening in technology that businesses can utilize in order to gain brand recognition, drive traffic, attract and obtain new clients, engage with users, and target audience. In order for these applications and trending strategies to work in your favor, you must first develop a clear goal and marketing strategy for your business. The current applications that are trending and changing the way consumers are interacting with the world are as follows: Pokemon Go, augmented reality games, Facebook, social media, live streaming, social posts, and client interaction. Event creation and interaction surveys and polls. All those are things that you can do on social platforms, not just Facebook. There are other live streaming services as well that I'll mention. You can also use Twitter to tweet about things happening with your business while using the Pokemon Go app. Instagram to take pictures and also advertise, because Instagram gives businesses the ability to advertise on the platform. On Meetup, you can post events, and Meetup is a really good place to post events. There, you can meet people all over the city using the Meetup application. And Periscope, it's another live streaming event, a live streaming application. You can actually stream live videos of what's happening. And before I dive too deep into how to use the Pokemon Go app in combination with the other apps, I need to give you a little bit of background information about Pokemon Go, especially if you're not directly familiar and have not yet downloaded the app. These stats are important because they affect where your customer was before the launch of Pokemon Go and where they are since the launch of Pokemon Go. Now, if you're a millennial like myself and you used to watch Pokemon Go back in '97 when it was released, then you have been waiting for the day to come when you can finally say, I got to catch them all, and really gear up for nonstop action like Ash Ketchum. That day came for me and millions of others in July of this year with the release of the Pokemon Go app. People like me near and far have waited so long for this day that within 1 week of its debut, Pokemon Go not only surpassed Twitter in its daily usage, but also Facebook's average usage time of 35 minutes, coming in at 75 minutes of a user's attention per day. Based on the first set of stats I gave you in regards to finding out where your clients will be and placing engaging content in front of them, how would your business compete with attracting new clients when Pokemon Go has everyone's attention? And if not the majority of your clients who would normally be scrolling Facebook and seeing your ads around 5:30 p.m. after work or looking for dinner recipes online is now hunting for Pokemon. If you think about it, the Pokemon Go app has some beneficial features owners can and should take advantage of when it comes to marketing. The Pokemon Go app is a free downloadable location-based application that uses augmented reality to project virtual features into our reality. This app uses player GPS capabilities to locate, capture, battle, and train virtual Pokemon as if they were in the same real-world location. Now, here are some important features to remember about Pokemon Go. The first one is Pokestops. These are places in Pokemon Go that allow you to collect items such as eggs and more Pokeballs to capture more Pokemon. Pokestops are usually historical markers, monuments, art installations, churches, gyms, malls, businesses, and more. The next place are gyms. Gyms are found in locations just like Pokestops. Each gym can be neutral or owned by one of three teams: yellow, red, or blue. If the gym is still empty, a Pokemon trainer can place a Pokemon inside the gym to take control as a team. The teams that are associated with the colors, red is Valor, yellow is Instinct, and blue is Mystic. And the next feature are the lure modules. They are modules that are placed at Pokestops. They attract Pokemon to a specific location and last 30 minutes. When a lure is placed at a Pokestop, it remains at that location. Now that you have those much-needed background details about Pokemon Go, we can discover how to use the augmented reality game to drive traffic to your business. Start by taking what we know about the Pokemon Go app and what it can do and how we can use it to our advantage. The application attracts a specific audience, but the audience has a wide range of interests. Pokemon Go highly engages users visually on a mobile device and face-to-face socially. The main way to catch them all is to get up and out of your house to explore your surroundings. The app has GPS features and gaming elements that can lead potential clients directly to your business or service. Next step is to find out if your business location is a Pokestop or gym. If not, then locate the Pokestops and gyms near you by utilizing the Yelp search integration called Pokestops Nearby. You can also determine if your location is a Pokestop or gym by simply downloading the app and viewing the Pokestops and gyms in gameplay. This is beneficial because you will know where potential clients will be in order for you to promote, place ads, and hold events. You can request before August, you were able to request becoming a Pokestop or gym, but due to the high submissions for new Pokestops or gyms, the creator of the app, Niantic, states they are no longer accepting submissions. So if your business is not a Pokestop, you will have to wait for the sponsored retail locations that will become available soon. Once the Pokestops have been established, either your business location or a park or other surrounding Pokestops and gym locations, you can start planning events based on your marketing goals and strategies for using the Pokemon Go app in combination with the social platforms and marketing tools. I have a few ways some of you can take advantage of the Pokemon Go sensation and boost engagement and traffic to your business. The first way is to host a gym battle tournament. If your business is a gym, host a battle tournament where potential customers for your restaurant, products, or services can find you. The potential customer will gather their teammates to battle for the gym to see what team will be victorious when the time is called. Number 2, you could post a public scoreboard. Hang a dry erase board in your place of business if it is a gym, with whomever team is in control at the time. Number 3, you could use social media. This is one of the best tools to promote your Pokemon Go business strategies. Create events, tag friends, and invite. Post pictures of the event turnout. Post pictures of Pokemon sightings in your place of business. Live stream at the event, and interact with your social audience. You can reserve specific areas for people who are playing Pokemon Go and offer discounts for trainer prestige levels. For example, prestige level 10 and up, or level 20 to 29, 15% off. So you can do variations of different discounts depending on what your services are. The next one is to host a Pokemon Go party where teams would battle, top trainers win prizes, and there's opportunity for cosplay and prizes for that as well. The next one is to host a Pokemon scavenger hunt. You can place lures out for an extended amount of time, supply registered guests with a list of Pokemon, and let the hunt begin. Prizes, discounts, and business perks for the scavenger hunt winner. And then the next one is to hold a lure party and offer discounted services during the event. You can have customers or clients check into your place of business or like your social pages while attending the Pokemon Go event and receive a discount, prize, or perk. You can hold Pokemon happy hour events and Pokemon Go and family at any indoor playground facility that is a Pokestop or gym. I also hear that it's pretty hard to find water Pokemon in the desert, but at the Springs Preserve, they're lively. You can host an event at the Springs Preserve or a park with a large pond or to catch water Pokemon. Hosting an event with hard-to-find or rare Pokemon will attract a large crowd to your business event. You can offer perks to customers, posting and interacting with your Pokemon Go events on social platforms, such as posting a Pokemon they've captured while at your place of business or event. So as you can see, there are many beneficial ways to draw business into your company using a combination of the Pokemon Go app, live streaming, the utilization of social platforms, and well-known marketing strategies. Will bring a boost of forward thinking to your business and draw in clients from all walks of life. So I hope that I've been able to provide you all with some information that's beneficial. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask and we can answer them.
Again, if you'd like to ask a question, you can type it in the bottom left corner of your screen in our chat feature, or if you're just calling in on your phone, you can press *7 to unmute your line. We'll wait a couple minutes, see if anybody has any questions. What about other kinds of trends that are going on? So if someone sees something, these are all pretty transferable. So what would your advice be to a small business owner who's just kind of, they want to stay in the know, they want to keep up with all these trends and have them utilize their business,
For one, you want to see what platforms are beneficial to you as a business owner, because what we see a lot of times is that businesses are either not using social platforms at all, or they're not using the ones that are right for their product or service or where their target audience is. So I would say look at your current strategies and what's happening. Look at your data and see what it's telling you. So if your users are highly active one day on your social platform and then the next day they're not, what content is grabbing their attention? Pokemon Go is really good because visually it's interactive. People are engaging with the bright colors. They're engaging with all the different buttons and features that are available. They go out and have these huge crowds of Pokemon hunting at parks at night with their kids. So if you can get interactive with other people, you can talk and meet people to see like what type of Pokemon they have, and that could lead to other opportunities, maybe other business opportunities as well. So just utilize what you have from your social platform to the application to engage on all levels.
I work for a property management and third-party hotel management company. Would you have any ideas for how they could use Pokemon to their benefit?
Property management and hotel management. So one thing you could do if your company is not a Pokestop itself, you could host an event at a park like it was suggested, or at another Pokestop. Maybe you can collaborate with another business that is a Pokestop that's along the lines of your business. So I'm not quite sure who you would collaborate with in hotel property management, but if you could find another business or host an event there, or even at a park somewhere, and maybe offer something to bring in the clients on top of the Pokemon app. So everyone's already involved with the Pokemon Go app itself, so they hear that you're having an event that involves Pokemon Go, and you involve your product or service. So your property management, let's say, take a picture or something while at our Pokemon Go event, and we'll give you a property management consultation or something like that. So I'm not quite sure what your fees or services would be, but just think of ways that your business would fit within this specific application.
I think also for something like that, if you own multiple properties, or if you're managing multiple properties, maybe you do a one-day Pokemon Go extravaganza where each property represents a different team, and collaborate somehow with that. I think that would be a pretty cool
different teams
idea as well.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Well, if there are no more questions, I just want to remind everyone that you can, if you have any questions that you'd like us to forward on to Bernicia, or you have questions regarding any upcoming chamber events or webinars, you can always forward them over to us at the chamber. Thank you so much for hosting this webinar today. Thank you all so much for joining us for Chamber U. And next week, make sure you tune in. We are going to be having a speaker from the Identity Defenders talk to us about creating a cybersecurity checklist. Yeah, it's very important. So thank you again, KMJ. Thank you, Bernicia, and thank you all for joining us today.
Thank you, everybody.